Hi there, my name's Harry Bona. I'm the founder of a franchise called Happy Harry's Used Recycled Building Materials. I have 19 stores across Canada. I have books written on recycling, and I'm very involved in the recycling business. Now, in those years that it took me to set up the recycling business, something came along, a manufacturer that made garden doors. Steel doors, like you have probably on the front of your house. Well, the centerpiece of the door, when they put a glass in it, like a French door glass, and they wanted me to find out a use for it. So it was actually a recycling initiative. The plant gave me some panels and asked me to find a use for these panels because all of their plants, 17 at that time, were discarding this product. Well, you know what? I had some time. I took the panels, I took them home, I made a trash bin, looked kind of good. Then I hit upon making a garden shed. That was 20 years ago. I live in the Okanagan Valley. In the last 11 years, we've taken basically the hole from the donut, which is the cutout panel from a steel door, and we've made it into these garden sheds. We've made dog houses, garden sheds, Harry Potters, which are outhouses. Again, in the orchard business, grape growing business, wine business, when the pickers are working out in the field, they have to have an outhouse for every acre now, or one on every acre. You can have one outhouse and move it from acre to acre. That's why we made what's called the Harry Potter, which is our rendition of an outhouse. It's insulated, soundproof if you need it. It's a perfect outhouse. You'll see it on the webpage. Take a look at it. The other thing is, we made a doghouse, and you know, it was just something to use to use up these panels. Well, it turns out the dogs, 50% of them, all die from arthritis-related issues. Now, when we use these insulated panels that were made for doors, and we put it on the floor of the doghouse, we don't get any penetration of condensation. So it's actually quite good for a doghouse. You get these plastic ones or these wire ones, and they're outside. You get condensation coming through the floor, and that does affect the dog's life and lifestyle. So it turns out, hey, the panels are good for doghouses. Well, another thing is, they're chew-proof. This doghouse, the day you get it, and 20 years from now, 30 years from now, will look the same. It's a great little product. It's cheap. It's made from recycled panels. You should try one. Now let's get on to our main manufacturing item, which is our garden sheds that you see on our webpage. These garden sheds are made from 100% recycled material. The hinges and the screws are the only thing that aren't recycled. Every other piece, including the trims on these sheds, are made from recycled panels from the manufacturer. They're brand new panels. They're not used. Don't get that idea. They're 28 gauge metal on both sides with a foam core inside. They're powder coated so they can't be painted, but they're good just the way they are, as most of you have steel doors in the front of your house that you haven't painted. You usually leave it with the manufacturer's white coating on it. Our sheds are the same. Most people don't paint them. You can order these sheds online, or you can come into one of our stores in the Okanagan and order a shed. We take Visa, MasterCard. We are also just in the throes of getting PayPal, so if that option is on the website, you can order it there. The big garden sheds, we break down into pallets so we can ship them anywhere. You're responsible for the prices, the cost of the shipping. The dog houses and the outhouses, the Harry Potter and the Happy Houser, we can break down onto a pallet. Again, you'd be responsible for the shipping. The prices on the internet are FOB our yard. We will go out of our way to make sure that you get the product arrived to your location in a timely manner. So thank you very much for watching this video and looking at my site. Thank you.